Good Wednesday morning, everyone. It is time for coffee and questions. So I guess, I don't know if there's any announcements we've got to make. I don't think there's anything. One clarification, by the way. On Monday's video, Vicky mentioned that I screamed like a little girl. Incorrect.
Yes, he did.
I did not. I was yelling for her so she could see the snake before I did my thing with it.
Yeah.
I did not scream like a little girl.
Yes,
now, when I jumped out of an airplane, I screamed like a little girl. No doubt about that when I did the skydiving years ago. But anyway, I didn't scream like a little girl. I've dealt with plenty of rattlesnakes. Anyway, we'll move on from that. I just wanted that out there clarified. All right, so first thing today is I get questions a lot about transferring images to the board and how I do it, carving through paper and all that. I'm getting ready to do a collaboration, and this is going to be the bottom of the sign. There's actually going to be a big round in here that I'm doing, and I've got that out in the shop. You guys will see it when I get it done. But here's one thing I wanted to clarify. Now, on this particular deal, I printed this out with my vinyl printer, and I stuck it to the board, and then I covered it with vinyl tape. Now, a couple points that I want to make. First of all, if I was printing this out on paper, which many of you don't have a vinyl printer, I get it. If I'm printing this out on paper, then I would have used masking tape underneath this, and then use that 3M77 adhesive on top, on the back side of the paper, and then stuck it down and then covered it with a packing tape. But with the vinyl, it all comes off. I don't have any adhesive residue with the vinyl at all. But if I was using that 3M77 spray, then I definitely would put masking tape down first.
Can I add something to that real quick?
Yeah.
That vinyl that we have, you can buy 8.5 by 11 vinyl sheets that the back peels off.
Yeah.
They can print on, peel it off, and stick on there.
Yeah, and you know what? And I know that's really a good point. And I know some people, they get label material as well, like regular labels. Hopefully, Dad will get that phone. Thank you. Please, Dad. Anyway, so yeah, you could use a label stuff instead of vinyl that you can run through your printer as well. But anyway, if you're using just paper, put your masking tape down first, then use your spray adhesive, then put your paper on top of that, and then when you won't have all that residue on your piece of board when you go to take it off. It'll come off with a masking tape. Anyway, that was the first thing. The second thing is, after I get done carving this, guys, because this stuff burrs up a little bit, I always rip it all off, and then I go over my lines again. There'll be, when I carve this, this will be kind of burr up and feather a little bit, and I always go back and check all of my lines. So I don't recarve the whole thing again, but I do kind of sure up my straight lines, make sure my lines are exactly the way I want them. But that's just kind of the process. I wanted to go over that again with everybody. Now, I know there are some people that they leave that stuff on there and then they spray it, like I would spray my red ink here, so that you don't get so much of your color on the board and then peel off. I don't do it that way because I don't trust the lines that I've carved. I want them just the way I want them, and I don't trust them until I pull all this stuff off and really look at them once that paper or vinyl is off of there, and then I can clean up my lines, so to speak. Anyway, just wanted to clear that up. But when I get this done, guys, you'll get a chance to see it before I ship it off. For a big YouTube channel, it should be a lot of fun. It should look really cool. All right, so next, in regards to this new material that we are making, the 1/8" birch that we're making our layout letters and our layout templates and stuff with, I just want you guys to know that for the interim time, for a week or 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, we still have quite a bit of stock. So you may, if you order different stuff, layout stuff, you may get some of this and you may get some of this until we're all cutting this now. We're not cutting hardboard anymore at all. Everything is this. But until we get rid of our stock, and these work exactly the same.
They're not going to be mixed in the set.
No, they won't be mixed in the bag, but you may get a set of this and a set of this. You may get, you know, this is, I don't know if this will even show up, but this is the Born to Ride template. You may get it out of one out of hardboard and one out of birch. But again, guys, as soon as this is sprayed black, you know, one time, you're not going to be able to tell the difference unless you look on the back. So, but the good thing is too, I think this stuff is actually a little less likely to break. I think it's a little harder to break. So it's definitely an upgrade. But anyway, some of you may be getting shipments with some of the stuff out of hardboard and some of it out of birch until we completely change over our stock. But that should be just for the next 2-3 weeks maybe. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of clear that up so there's no confusion if you get, you know, an order that's got 2 different kinds of material in it. Yeah, that's it. Sign carvers of the day. This one's really cool. This is a version, kind of a different version of our Live to Ride, although this says Harley on it. So it's probably for his personal use.
Cut back and set it down in front of your cup, please. Got a little bit of glare.
Like that?
Yeah.
So it's kind of a different version of our Live to Ride sign with the eagle and feathers and stuff.
Very nice.
Very nice job. And that was who? Dave Martin. Yeah. Dave Martin. I think he's in Australia. I think. I might be wrong on that, but I think Dave's in Australia.
I'm sure he'll let you know.
And one of our lady sign carvers, which we love, Victoria, Sweet V. She's doing some really cool stuff. We talk to her on a regular basis.
I talked to her this morning.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, through email. But
yeah. She sent me an email about Oatman.
Yeah.
That thing about Oatman.
The donkeys.
Yeah, the donkeys overrunning Oatman on the Weather Channel. It was kind of cool. Anyway, so thank you guys. Congratulations to Dave and Victoria. Great job. Keep sending those pictures. We're getting a really good stack. So probably sometime in the next week or two, we'll probably do another blowout version of the sign carvers of the day. You guys seem to like that. It's a lot of fun. So we'll probably maybe, again, either next week or the week after, keep sending those questions or those pictures, and we'll do another big episode of just sign carvers of the day. So questions, comments, let me know. If you like this, please a thumbs up. Share it if you would. If you didn't like it, you can give it a thumbs down, I guess. It breaks my heart when you do that, but if you feel the need. What else? I guess that's it. Thanks, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And don't forget to click that little bell icon so you get notified. And we're on Facebook and Instagram. I got to make an Instagram post. I haven't done that for a few days. Anyway, everybody have a great week. We will see you on Friday. Something really special that we haven't done before. And I believe I might be able to get my dad to do the newsletter on Friday. We talked about it yesterday, so hopefully he'll remember. But I'll remind him. So hopefully on Friday you'll get to see my father. So everybody have a great week, guys. We'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye.